In the following case study, Team Onyx will present to you a look into Tesla Incorporated. Specifically, we will discuss the company's supply chain management, issues, and solutions. Tesla Incorporated, formerly known as Tesla Motors, is an American automaker, energy storage company, and solar panel manufacturer based in Palo Alto, California, and first gained widespread recognition in 2008 after producing the Roadster, the first mass-produced electric sports car. Tesla Incorporated was founded in 2003 by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning and co-founded by J.B. Stauble, Ian Wright, and Elon Musk as Tesla Motors after GM recalled and destroyed all of its EV1 electric cars. Tesla's early primary goal was to commercialize electric vehicles, starting with a sports car aimed at early adopters and then moving as rapidly as possible into more mainstream vehicles. By 2014, Tesla had market value half that of Ford after the Model S deliveries began in June 2012 as the second step to mass marketing cars. In 2017, Tesla surpassed Ford Motor Company and General Motors in market capitalization for a couple of months, making it the most valuable American automaker. The Tesla Model S, launched in 2012, is the most successful model in performance, safety, and efficiency as an electric-based vehicle. It was introduced as the world's first electric premium sedan with over-the-air software updates, acceleration speeds of 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds, and has autopilot capabilities. The Tesla Model X, launched in 2015, is the safest, quickest, and most capable sport utility vehicle in history. It seats up to 7 adults with capabilities of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, and it reaches up to 295 miles of range on a single charge. The Tesla Model 3, scheduled to launch in 2017, is a low-priced, high-volume electric vehicle that was announced in 2016. It has a range of 220 miles on a single charge and currently costs $35,000 before incentives. Tesla's energy ecosystem consists of an exclusive set of energy solutions to empower businesses, homeowners, and utilities to govern renewable energy. Powerwall provides backup power during natural disasters and utility outages. It also has the capability to integrate with the solar roof, enabling self-power. PowerPack is an energy storage system to maintain utility networks. It enables smart energy consumption, microgrid creation, power production, and improves grid reliabilities. Solar Roof redirects sunlight to power homes with electricity. When integrated with Powerwall, sunlight is stored during the day and made available for later uses. Gigafactory is an in-house production facility that repurposes and produces lithium-ion batteries to increase the efficiency of Tesla's production while generating thousands of jobs. Tesla is a growing company that definitely has some supply chain challenges. When the company rolled out the new Model 3 at a starting price of only $35,000, it inadequately assessed the supply chain impact. 500,000 units were pre-sold with aggressive anticipated delivery dates. Tesla lacks the manufacturing capacity and production experience to deliver on pre-sold Model 3 vehicles. They admit In order to meet the production deadline for delivery, they must expand production capacity, which they are currently doing. Additional challenges include hundreds of individual parts being sourced from hundreds of single direct suppliers and not having long-term agreements in place with many of the suppliers. These issues limit Tesla's supply chain and expose them to multiple sources of delivery failure or part shortages, risking disruption to manufacturing efforts. Moves to change its supply chain could end up increasing costs, as some of the suppliers are already having difficulty meeting the demand and requesting renegotiation of contract terms. In an attempt to reduce cost, Tesla is seeking new and less expensive suppliers for certain parts and are attempting to redesign certain parts to make them less expensive to produce. Tesla worries if they are not successful in their efforts to control and reduce supplier costs, their operations will suffer. With the addition of Peter Carlson to head the supply chain strategy in 2011, Tesla advanced their procurement and supply chain to add a large-scale manufacturing project to enable them to build 20,000 Model S sedans per year. This was a lofty goal, being that Tesla had previously made 3,000 Roadsters in the prior 3 years. Peter was recruited by Elon Musk from a tech company. Peter came on board with the supply chain team about halfway through the improvement project. Peter's plan was to finalize a time plan with suppliers so they could align their processes to meet delivery. He also had to make plans to receive all parts for the new model. Lastly, he analyzed the supplier base in place to find gaps and make new partnerships with suppliers to meet their needs. Carlson worked with the mid to large size automobile suppliers already used by other car manufacturers. They used some of the parts made for other vehicles and manufacturing processes used by others to shorten their timeline. Some of the parts necessary were developed by other companies not normally associated with automobile industries due to the uniqueness of the drivetrain and battery systems. Siemens and ABB were called in for work on their high voltage systems. Thirdly, Tesla created their own parts and systems as well. The infotainment system, namely, was created by Tesla for its vehicles. Working with traditional automotive suppliers was not easy at first. Tesla wants to develop new vehicles every 2.5 years, which is much faster than other manufacturers, and the timelines were tough to match. Tesla is building its own $4.5 billion electric battery plant in Arizona, where they will build their own batteries. These batteries will reduce the carbon footprint, far exceeding other supply chains. Tesla stays competitive in the large auto industry by building their own procurement processes, meaning most of their products are completely designed from the bottom up by the company, such as their infotainment system. They are constantly thinking of ways to keep cost and profit in-house. Tesla is continuing rapid production growth. They are expected to sell over 500,000 units by 2025, putting them on track to become a major car manufacturer. With the growth of units, the company is continuing to grow their retail stores and charging stations around the world as well. Carlson's critical role in the Model S supply chain project largely contributed to Model S being named Motor Trend Car of the Year in 2013. The new Model 3 already has over 135,000 pre-orders. Musk's vision was to be able to provide electric and autonomous driving vehicles to the masses. For your viewing pleasure, we've also accompanied a brief video that includes a Tesla Model X test drive. Feel free to watch at your own leisure. This concludes our presentation on Tesla Incorporated. We hope that you've enjoyed the time spent watching and listening to our presentation, and we hope that we've been able to provide you with valuable information regarding the company. Thank you for tuning in.